Hi everyone! So today we're gonna make something called Jook. Jook is a Korean rice porridge that we usually eat when we're feeling under the weather or feeling sick. But we can also make it for babies when they're transitioning from a puree form to a more thicker stage 3 type of texture where we can add some chopped vegetables and some different kinds of meats. Yeah, are you excited? He's excited. So I'm going to show you guys how I make Jook for my little 9-month-old baby. So let's get started. For the ingredients, you need an onion cut in half, some green onion stems, daikon radish, garlic, kelp, and dried anchovies. Boil all your ingredients in a big pot of water. In the meantime, I like to get some brown rice, some green lentils, and then soak it in some water. Chop up some spinach, broccoli, and carrot or any other vegetables that you would like to use. Let the broth boil on medium-high for about 2 hours. Alright, so once you've boiled your broth for about a good 2 hours, you want to take out everything that you've put in there and make the broth as clean and clear as possible. So when I make this broth, I usually make a lot so that I can refrigerate it or I can freeze it if I'm not going to use it within a couple days. And I usually like to use this broth to make different kinds of Korean soups or cooks. I'll use it when I make like doenjangguk or even miso soup or potato egg soup, kamja kerangguk for my older kids. And it just makes it taste a lot better than just using plain water. So yeah, save a bunch of this broth. Let's make it all at once and just save it or freeze it, and it'll just make it a lot easier for you to come home and make some soups for your kids. In a separate pan, pour about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Place your veggies into the pan and stir fry it for about 2 minutes or until it's just slightly soft. Then in another pan, add about a tablespoon of sesame oil, then your brown rice and lentils, and you're going to stir fry it for about a minute, and then you're going to add the veggies that you just cooked back into the pot and cook it for about another minute as well. Then add the broth you just made into the pan so that it covers about a ½ an inch above the rice and the vegetables. Let it boil on high, and once it starts boiling, simmer it down and give it a little stir. You will simmer it for about 30 minutes on low heat, and then once you're done, you will find it to be a thick consistency. Alright, Austin is hungry, guys, so he's waiting for his Jook. And I cooled it down, and he already had a couple bites. And he wants more, right? Is it yummy? Say yay! He likes it! And I find it best that if you have leftovers, you can freeze it, and it tastes the most fresh when you reheat it, more than keeping it in the refrigerator for a couple days. Yeah. And my toddlers, who's 4 and 2, also love eating Jook still. Yeah. And this is one way I get them to eat brown rice, lentils, and vegetables. And the broth that I make, it's really tasty, so you don't have to use like any 국간장, which is soup soy sauce, or any salt for seasoning. It just brings out some natural flavors that make it very tasty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!